But just know that I make room for my truth and I make room for yours as well. Brown sugar. My family hates their hair. Black men hate our hair. I'm alone in not only finding nothing wrong with it in its natural state, i.e., no stretching, no making it neater, no nothing, but thinking that it is the most beautiful. I feel so good in my natural. No combed out curly fro. It looks like a crown that that suits my face. Yet everyone calls it ugly. What am I supposed to do with that? They are, in general, ill-reflective and cannot see their own self and flaws accurately to notice the dissonance in what they say and do. And what I was referencing in that last bit was, I guess, the helplessness that I found when you are noticing these things in your family and in the environment around you. And the helplessness is not that they believe these things. The helplessness is the fact that they cannot see that they believe these. They live in a state of dissonance. So many of the women in my family believe that they really love themselves. Yet everything they do is disparaging. Even in their energy, it's disparaging. Even in how they look, with disgust and contempt. Versus when other people are accepted or when they accept themselves. And the helplessness is in the fact that they can't see themselves. They really believe that they are these kinds of people. And it doesn't just carry in this instance, it's also in life, right? They feel that they are kind, yet everything they do is unkind. And they turn around and believe they're kind. And so what I'm trying to communicate, I think, is their lack of self-reflection, right? They don't want to sit with themselves. They live in a world of noise. You know, where I live now, it's always noisy. And there's always the TV on. And it's always loud. And there's never a moment for silence. It's like they fill every void of silence with noise. And it's very hard because I live in silence, right? Like I thrive in silence only because that's where the reflection comes, that's where the downloads come, that's where the love comes, that's where the connectedness comes. But to live in a world that is ill-reflective, and meaning they cannot see themselves, so they cannot accurately know what they are in order to know what other people are, and they live in this fairy tale where they feel they are accepting, but everything they do is not accepting, and they live in lies, which is, instead of just saying, I have a problem with myself, I don't like this, which is where you find freedom, they'd rather live in illusion. And I don't know what the point exactly of this video is, but I think sometimes in life things can just be, they can just exist. And so that's where I'm gonna leave it. If you'd like to join me, you can subscribe to this channel, or you can join me on Patreon. The information is down below. Normally when I do videos, I will have like lecture notes and handouts and guides, and so if you're interested in that kind of thing, feel free to go below. Until next time.